Excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Ruben Neves, has an eye for the spectacular, but his main role is to be that pivot in midfield, doing all the...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That'll be a throw-in. It's a throw-in. And the pass is intercepted. Koundé. It's gone out for a throw-in. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rafinha. A header! Rashford. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. By a fraction. And the keeper's given it away. He has found the way through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he cuts out the supply. That's good vision. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well-timed, excellent interception. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nicely shaped ball. Shot could Rooney! He's done very well to get to that.
Rooney is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It's a searching pass. That has not gone well. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Camavinga. Indonesia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Oh no, what has happened here? Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. He won't be happy with that one. Vinicius Junior bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rashford in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nice interception, well timed. Rafinha tries to play it through. Inzaghi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Searching pass he's played there. Rashford looking to play him in. Looking to go... He's got tall! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Rooney. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Find your way around this stadium. Substitution for Indonesia, number 21, Vinicius Junior.
So off we go once
15,
more.
Eduardo Camavinga. Number 19,
That has been slung wide.
Rafinha. Coming on
That
the
looks a
field,
good ball through.
Number 27,
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there. It's Rashford!
Number 8, Mohamed Salah.
Ruben Neves. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Valverde. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cristiano Ronaldo! Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And this is Rooney. Rooney! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Not the most accurate pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Goulet. Now, can they get him away? Mohamed Salah. And a chance! He scores! The second half sparks straight into life. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
He's dealt with that really well.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Filippo Inzaghi. Howson makes the interception. And here's Goulet. Now there's a fine ball. Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. That is good alertness. Great ball and he's in here. Shapes to shoot! Caught offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Goulet. Coming on to replace him is number 23.
And he's straight offside.
Substitution.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for a runner. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Played into space. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbappe! Decent chance! Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Saka. Crosses it in. Oh, what a climb! It's in! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Big chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Van Dijk did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for the run. No way through. Now it's Hazard. Marquinhos with the slide tackle there.
Substitutions taking place.
That is good strength. Played in deep. Abiati deals with that nice and simple. Raul. That's a sharp pass. Foden. And this is Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe pinches it off him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Mohamed Salah. Foden. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Shoots! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mbappe, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Ball's out once more. Serginho, nice sequence of passes this, and he's there to get it away. Over to the left. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball. In with the challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That looks a decent ball. Nakata. Serginho. Now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Rodri aims beyond the defence. Pass is just off target. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Lovely ball, Rashford! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Shot a goal! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Marquinhos. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. That's gone loose. Hakimi. And it's Inzaghi. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank, and he's had it nicked away. Van Bouten gets rid without sophistication. Serginho. That is good alertness. That's a good ball out wide. No, it's not getting there. Danger averted for now. Ruben Neves. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
It's Rashford! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Ronaldo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rodri. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Now it's Rooney. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Inzaghi.
Omiya Ardija are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
No luck with that dink over the top. Ruben Neves is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He can get that clear. Out towards the flank. Passing nice and neat. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the delivery.
That's good defensive concentration.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Pedri! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. He has found the way through. Shoots! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hakimi. Now who's going to be first to this? Ronaldo herring after the ball here. And he thumps it clear. Just eases him off the ball.
Has been indicated.
And he's had a hit! He's got away with one there. Ruben Neves. Now it's Rooney. He's a sharp little ball here. Now this could be a chance. That's going to go a long way. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they...
And he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has put paid to that. And this is Inzaghi. It's just beyond his reach. And here's Rooney. Now, who's going to be first to this? Short changes him with that pass. Oh, good take and a good air. It's Rooney! It's anyone's ball now. Mohamed Salah. Ball looks a good one. And he's managed to get free. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nicely worked. Hakimi deals with that comfortably. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Adams cuts it out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Inzaghi. Big chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Corner number 2 then. Can he finish? And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to gift it back. Nakata. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Oh, that's well spotted. Mohamed Salah. Knocks it into space. Hakimi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a climb! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Hirotoshi Nakata. Number
so that's 2 now without reply.
Serginho.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Ekitike. Substitution.
Ruben Neves is behind this one. Ruben Neves! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Hakimi running with the ball, distributed tidily. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Great vision. No, he's just misjudged that one. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos delivers. And it's Rashford. Rashford going face-to-face with his great rival. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming. 75 minutes played. He's in a good position. Fallen! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach.
After 76 minutes,
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Substitution in progress.
A case now of complete control. Can he get on the end of this? Adams does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here?
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Hazard. Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Might be danger here. Now it's Mbappe. Musiala. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Rodri. Ekitike. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now, can they get him away? Forlan.
3 minutes out of time.
Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Rashford. Number 18, Mohamed Salah. Number 16.
And here's Vinicius. Decent
Coming on
chance!
the field.
They want to be quick to recover this.
Vinicius Junior.
And he should have made it four.
Bukayo Saka. Number 41, Rice.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile.